Things are being thrown. There's no room for this in the sport. There's no room for Davis brothers to be in the building tonight. The police escorted them out. You saw
streets, you and Canelo. What would it look like?
Come on, man. Y'all know what I do. I ain't got to talk about it on the streets. I'm me against anybody. I ain't never going to say another man going to whoop me. So, you know what I mean? That's your answer right there.
I guess in Guadalajara, you think it'd be a little different on the streets if Terence came to town?
I think every city, every place is different, no? It's different. But we don't talking about the streets. We're talking about boxing, the beautiful sport of boxing. So that's different, way different than the streets.
What happens when boxing's sharpest tactician meets the sport's most dominant king backstage? Not just tense words, not just a stare down, but a full-on fight that sent security racing and stunned the boxing world. Cameras weren't meant to catch it. Microphones weren't meant to pick it up, but the leaks are out. Terence "Bud" Crawford and Canelo Alvarez threw real punches just moments after their highly anticipated super fight was confirmed. This wasn't a push and shove. For the cameras, it was personal. What began as a smooth, high-energy press conference for the most anticipated pound-for-pound clash of the decade turned into chaos, setting the stage for what could be the biggest, most important boxing match in over 10 years.
I've been working out. You know, actually, I just got done running before we, head into the press conference. So everything is going according to plan, and I'm looking forward to becoming a 3-time undisputed champion come September 13th.
Canelo sat relaxed in a perfectly tailored suit, exuding calm confidence. Across from him, Ben walked in wearing all black, hood pulled up, eyes locked forward, carrying an intensity like he could sense trouble in the air.
What has it been like maybe introducing yourself to a lot of MMA fans?
Say that again?
What's it like, Danny, you got it.
I don't think you did your research by saying a lot of MMA fighters haven't seen me fight before. I think that's wrong. I got a lot of fans.
At first, both fighters kept things polite. I respect what he's done in the sport, Canelo said, but I'm going to win. Crawford shot back, his tone firm. I'm chasing greatness. I fear no power. Within moments, the smiles were gone.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the...
Hey, Matt. Yeah. The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that. Facts. And he got a big head too.
But then Crawford brought up how Canelo brushed him off back in 2022, and the mood instantly shifted. You passed on me because I was too small back then. Crawford said, "What's different now?" Canelo smirked. "Oh, so you think I've changed like everyone else?" "No, I'm just getting better."
When they ask him for the Germonta fight, they don't want to get credit for that fight. It's the same for me. I don't need to take that fight because everybody's gonna say it's too small, and then, he need to enjoy his fight.
Canelo fired back, his tone turning sharp and serious. That was the breaking point. The tension in the room was heavy. No smiles, no handshakes, just a charged silence hanging before the clash began. What no one saw until later was what went down after they left the stage. According to multiple behind-the-scenes sources, the real fight broke out once the cameras stopped rolling. Crawford and Canelo crossed paths just outside the green room, away from the media, but not away from trouble. Heated words flew. Canelo allegedly mentioned Crawford's family, and Bud wasn't about to let that slide. Crawford swung first, but security grabbed him before the punch landed clean. Still, Canelo fired back with a quick counter that grazed Bud's neck. This isn't just another hype-fueled matchup. This is the fight die-hard fans have been dreaming about. A true pound-for-pound showdown with real bad blood.
But what if Canelo shoves you again in his press conference?
I'm gonna cry like a baby.
All right, thank you.
Crawford is fresh off a dominant knockout over Errol Spence, a win that cemented his place as arguably the best boxer in the world. He didn't just beat Spence, he dismantled him with knockdowns, slick movement, and relentless pressure, looking like a machine in the ring. Now, he's jumping up 3 weight classes to face a powerhouse like Canelo, something that's never been done before. It's legacy-defining, risky, and dangerous. But Crawford, he's not afraid. For Canelo, this is a shot to silence the critics, the ones who claim he's been cherry-picking opponents, dodging threats like David Benavidez, or fading since his loss to Bivol. Taking on Crawford is his way of proving he's still that guy, still the champion willing to face the toughest challenges.
If Canelo couldn't knock out Charlo, or you really think he's gonna knock out Crawford? I would pick Terence Crawford to beat a Canelo Alvarez, even at 168. Everybody can call me crazy and whatever you want to say. I get it. Y'all didn't believe me when I told you about Spence, but trust me, Crawford will figure out a way. I know a secret y'all don't know, and I ain't gonna tell you why I would pick Terence Crawford, but it's part of the secret is the reason why I'm picking him to win the fight. So
live only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/box.